What's up? Turn these down a bit more. There you go. Sounds better. Oh. So what's up, Salt? Had a decent Christmas, or how you doing? That's good to hear. I was pretty ordinary, all things considered, in all honesty. Spent time with my family and just enjoyed Christmas. Because I found out that I can't link two accounts to Twitch. So I pretty much have to do YouTube. Besides, there are more people that actually watch me on YouTube than Twitch, so this is probably a better place to stream. By the way, plus 3 weapons. Let's see how well this goes. Also, thanks. I'm hoping to actually stream again. It's kind of one of those things that I really do have to find the mood for. Like, it's fun and all, but can be a bit taxing, I've noticed. I could, but why would I when I can just use a straight sword? Also, I should really have popped an ember for this, because I will afterwards next time I take damage. No bow, please. I finished that yesterday. I made a actually 17. The lowest I ever made was a SL 10. Although I did run through the game at soul level 1 at one point. Also, quick question, is it just me or is this music, like the sound, super loud for some reason? Like, for some reason this is super loud for me. I don't know if it is for you guys too. There isn't really much reason to, in all honesty. Right. So sound effects are pretty much turned all the way down. I guess just turn this all the way down. I should think that should be better. Yeah, this seems much better. I'll maybe turn some of this up a bit, like maybe turn this up and this up a bit. But that's almost too much at 2, I'm not sure. I'll leave it here for now, see if that's better. It sounds a bit loud. Ah, that's far better. Perfect. I gotta go talk to Sigward now. Yeah, music was pretty loud. 112, yeah, I'll put it on 112. So, I pretty much got hit by like a build craze today. I already have so many things planned for this account, pretty much builds that I've thought of before but never actually like took the time to make before. I can post the links in chat if you want to see them. Most of them are like semi-memey or just not as optimal as they could be. Besides like one of them, which is the 45, which is pretty optimal. Best waifu here, by the way. I would never hurt this precious onion. By the way, did any of you see the Posture Slayer video today? Cool. What did you think about his point about, how should I put it? Like his point about not enjoying the game at some point. Like at some point you're just playing out of spite. How do you feel about that point? Damn it, fucked it up. Yeah, same. I feel the same in all honesty. The thing that I took away from the game is that I've pretty much like realized that some areas of the game are just not for me anymore. Like Meta, Pontiff, and Ring City are just not really for me anymore. Like once they were, but now I just don't find them as enjoyable as I used to. So in all honesty, I'll just stick to low and mid level. Here I find enjoyment. I might push myself every now and then and go to meta, but I just don't find it all that enjoyable anymore. Like I can find it fun. Let's say I'm co-invading with you or Mook or Posse and people like you that I know and trust and like to play with. That can be fun. Like that can be enjoyable, but overall it's more a test of patience than it's enjoyment for me. Also, the big difference is that, let's say I'm fighting a tryhard gank and host at meta level. We can probably both agree on what that is probably like. But if you go to mid level and fight a quote-unquote tryhard gank or host, the difference is quite palpable. Like you can see a pretty big difference there. I usually quite enjoy fighting serious players at mid to low level. Whereas at high level, let's say meta level, I quite dislike it. Since most of them take the game so seriously to the point where it's not actually very fun to fight them. Whereas at mid level, especially, but also at low levels, depending on who you get, people that take it very seriously there can also be very fun, because even the people that take it so seriously you might want to die from looking at it, even they are fun to fight at mid level, because no one can make those truly impossible situations outside of having non-downscaled max level characters helping them, and those guys you just block anyway. You would do the same at max level. By the way, I actually kind of agree with you, Salt. I quite agree with that. Like being able to survive shit is what makes low levels fun. The fact that both sides can make mistakes and learn from that, but also like keep the fights going for longer in a good way, I find that very enjoyable. Because here's the thing. Overall, I agree that most fights at low level take far longer because you don't take as much damage. But the thing is, if you really wanted damage, you could easily get damage. Like people that say that you don't deal a lot of damage at low levels clearly haven't like met a pair of twinkers that gang together with Dragon Slayer's axes. However, the thing is, even those guys are fun to fight because you yourself can ramp up your own damage to fit it. For example, on this build, I plan on using the Gru Curve Sword. That is pretty much the main weapon of this build, but if at any point I need more damage, I can switch out one ring and put on the Dragon Slayer's axe, and then I can deal the same damage if not more than them. And because I'm going +3, the highest I can match with is +4. But if I went +4 myself, the highest I could get, like match up with, would be +6. So I'm putting myself in what I would say the optimal like spot to be at for this character's level. Here's the thing: if you're going 35, which is what I am, you're probably not going to want to match with the people that are that are 60 +6, which you would catch if you were 45. The full fuck it, sure I might as well. I don't really care. But yeah, where the fuck was I? Basically what I'm trying to say is that at low levels, no matter what you're doing and no matter what you're fighting, there's always some way to combat it in like a positive manner. Even if you are in a position where you might think, well, this is unbeatable or so and so on, it never truly is at low level or mid level. Of course, the higher you go, this becomes more true. But by the way, the next build I'm making is a 45, so I'm kind of signing up for the 60 +6 guys in the woods by then. But this character is made specifically to catch the guys that didn't overlevel, since he can't actually catch the guys that are overleveled. Since I know enough of the gankers in the woods to know that none of them like stay at around SL 1550, which is what I would catch at the highest on this character. For example, that one guy, what is he called, like Ancrax or some shit? Like the guy with the Joker face and the follower's helmet in the forest. The guy that made the... what's his name? The guy that made the Mocha Latte exposed video some time ago. That guy. I know that he always goes 60 +6 at the least. And if he hosts at Pontiff, he goes 90 +10. So people like that I can literally just walk around if I want to. That's the funny thing. I always keep the woods open now, so I can't actually catch those guys if I want to. And generally I do pop into the woods every now and then on my higher level characters just to try and find those guys. Especially if they fuck up their characters and have like a bit too much, like I have a few points too much, and end up actually being in this like a range of my higher level characters. Also, I tend to have Dark Moon Blade on, no, not Dark Moon Blade, but I tend to have Blades of the Dark Moon on. And if I ever get summoned into one of those guys' worlds, it basically means I can invade them. And if I meet one of those guys, well, I'm pretty sure you can guess where I'm going then. Murder is a rather vague and non-descriptive word of what I'm planning on doing when I meet those guys as a blue. A hate crime is usually more accurate, but that's besides the point. I gotta say though, I did actually plan on doing a month of 125 at some point, but now I'm really questioning if I want to do it. Since, here's like my thought process on it. I do feel like I could improve as a player pretty drastically by just only doing 125 for a long time. But at the same time, my biggest fear is that doing that might make me better, but I'll just completely stop enjoying the game if I do. Like even like invading at meta for 1 day is almost enough to make me want to not play for the rest of the day. So I kind of feel what a month would do to me. Kind of true, Salt. Let's just say that I'm not a blue when I commit the crimes. Well, here's the thing. Most of them actually summon their friends as reds for some reason. So usually I'll end up killing the guy's phantoms as a blue. Then I'll BC out, and then I'll try and invade them. Also, hey Dan Master, nice to see you there. I remember at the time I was invading with my member wheel at SL 80+8, got summoned. Oh yeah, right. I've had that happen to me quite a few times. You would not believe how fucking insane the summon range is for blues as a host. Like, it is quite literally insane. It is actually pretty much the reverse of the Covenant invaders. The thing is, you can get like Covenant invaders that are like almost 20 levels lower than you invading you, but you can also get blues that are like almost 20 levels higher than you being summoned to help you. It is insane to say the least. I think when I hosted during last stream on my SL60 in the woods, I got like an SL90 almost. It was pretty insane. I honestly have no idea why they're there. You know, the funniest part is that they're invisible. Like, they're the only two that are invisible. Why are they able to do that? If they're all able to be invisible, then why are only those two doing it? Like, Miyazaki, please fix the lore. Or actually even better, VaatiVidya, please explain the deepest lore. Also, today there were no hate crimes committed against the onions. Thank God for Mega Mules. Exactly. Please help us explain this dead game. You can actually invade a 125, I actually believe, Dan Master. Actually, give me a second. I'll actually find it and I'll tell you how much. I have a save somewhere here. Let's see. If you were SL90 and wanted to invade as a Covenant invader, you could invade. Let's see here. Actually, let's see if you're 60. So you can pretty much get someone that's 16 levels higher than you to join as a blue. And let's say you are SL90 hosting in Pontiff. The highest level. Oh wait, the highest level Covenant defender can be 99, but the lowest level can be 52. So you're pretty much able to invade up by like almost 40 levels. So take that as you will. So pretty much just add 40 levels to any any character, and that's how high you can invade. It's fucking stupid. Like, what brainlet actually thought that was a good idea in this game? Yeah, SMH. Imagine being an invader in this game. Lamau. Fuck. Just imagine Miyazaki's conversation at like the boardroom meeting, talking about invaders. Like, so we know that most of the community likes invading. How can we make them want to invade more? Oh, I know. Let's just make it fucking impossible to have even somewhat fair odds. And if they even are fair, then let's just not fix any of the bugs that makes it impossible to win. Lamau. By the way, if any of you want to join me for Dancer, you can throw your signs down here in a second. Oh shit. Did not think you would go straight into phase 2 like that quickly. Vector Life is not to be trusted. There is a specific calculator that has been updated with the most recent patch. I can link it in chat in a moment. That's the one I go off of, and that's the one I've tested myself and seen that it's actually true. Onion Boy, why you know hit him? Why are you casting? Look at this idiot. You're precious, but stupid. I just realized I haven't actually been doing the right crossplay. I need to... Shit, did I not even pick it up? No, I did not pick up the Grass Crest Shield. Bad cosplay, I guess. Alright, I'll quickly find the thing and link it. Oh, never mind. I'm a fucking retard. It was Vextra Life. It's the Dark Souls 3 wiki by Vextra Life. Look at... You could just go to this here. I forgot that was Vextra Life that made it. I was thinking of someone else. Small brain. I pretty much used that calculator for like every single one of my builds. Just to make sure. It's actually how I realized that 44 is actually better than 45. And that 81 is usually better than 80 by itself, since you don't like, here's the thing, if you go 81 instead of just 80, you don't, like, it doesn't change your matchmaking at all. You just get an extra level without changing your matchmaking, basically. I think there is Dan Master, but I think it's a private one. I think if you go into the SL90 Discord, you can find it under Slugbot. I believe you can find it there. I don't quite recall, but I know that Settled Slug has one. You can also find it in Saint Riot's stream, I believe. Also, yeah, you can go insanely low, as like the Covenant Invasion matchmaking is beyond retarded. Like, pretty much if you're anywhere near 70 or above, you should never be a Aldrich, like, ever. If you are, you're just asking to be fucking destroyed. It's also why I used to host at Pontiff on an SL90 a lot. You can catch pretty much every single Aldrich that just got the Covenant. and catch all of them if you're XL 90. Damn, got hit by Dancer. I'm bad at this game. Fuck, I'm really not playing this fight well today. Actually, do any of you want to help me fight, what's his face? If you want to help me fight Osiris? That's fine. To BH, I think everyone has had that thought at least once, so you're excused. That's fine, Salt. Dan, Master, if you're still in here, feel free to join. Same with you, Muman, if you're still in here. Also, I found out how many places you can actually host on one character yesterday. I found out just how many places you can actually host. My SL7, not at my 17, but my SL80 on my earlier account, I found out just how many places you can host. You can host at, let's see, you can host at Highwall, at Untended Graves, you can host at the Woods, you can host at Demon Ruins, at Pontiff, you can host at Profane Capital, you can host at Dragon Barracks, at Ariandel, and Ring City, on one character. All those places are open. In all honesty, Dan Master, I don't need a fair fight. I'm just trying to make this character as quick as possible so I can start on the next one. Just place it by the fog door if you can. That should be fine. I'll come grab it in a moment. Also, the pass will DS chill, like always. I'll just run up here and open the door, then I'll go down and find your sign. Let's hope Osiris doesn't meme on me with a one-shot. That charge, I tell you. Either is fine in honesty. I'm probably like in 2-shot range, so I'm probably gonna want you to be overpowered no matter what. Also, I guess Evelyn for the 0 frames per second meme. Although I don't remember, does he even bleed? Like, is he even like weak to bleed at all? Oh, I just realized this means I actually have to kill that guy. Well, this is not gonna be very fun, but I guess I have to. Normally I would just skirt by these guys and not have to fight them. Damn you for having quick reactions and not being backstabbable. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's probably not gonna be a very fun fight to use bleed on. I think I did that back in the day on my first try of the game. Oh, if he's just resistant, then that's fine. That should make it a bit more fair. Watch this guy nay on me. Never mind, he got nay. Yeah, I don't think he's weak to bleed. I think you're thinking about the Demon Princess. Swear to God, I hate fighting this guy. Whew! Oh, I forgot that guy actually dropped that. I don't think I've killed that guy in like over 2 years. Fucking hell. Alright, there's one. Mumin. Ooh, I remember that setup. The light roll. I guess I should pop these just to make sure I get Dan Master. Yeah, I think it's his light roll fashion with rapier and claw. Oh my! That is one hell of a sword. With that bad boy. This is a very PG stream, by the way. That's fine, Dan Master. Alright, Mumin, we're probably gonna wait like a minute or two for Dan Master to get here. So in the meantime, we can hang out here. Best fashion, by the way. SL20, yeah, that should be fine. By the way, put on the untrue dark ring for the fashion purposes. I don't even have it. Oh, yeah. My fashion is better. No. Do I even have one on me? I'll forget if I even have one. Truly a sad day I don't have it. Imagine using the Storm Ruler. Also, yeah, Mumin, best waifu. Just after Sigurd. That's BS. Oof. Yeah, Ouroboros returned. And that feels strange. Obobobo, as he's called. Did not even realize that his weapon had an amazing combo. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like, how much health do you actually have? Like, I imagine you have like, what, 800 at most? Yeah, that's a good amount for me. Fat man. Yikes, uh, do you want to borrow a shield ring by any chance? Because you might need it. Yeah, DS chill. Alright. I might need it myself, considering low absorption and shit. Also, yeah, probably is a pretty vague term, considering the guy is... Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes the Terminator. This is about to be edgy. Drop it for him. This needs to be a full edge squad. Look at this bow user. Absolute filth. I ain't using this garbage. I'm above such things. Also pick up the Dark Ring Mumin. This has to be a full fashion squad. There we go. Alright. You can prepare now. We'll be moving in as soon as you're ready. You're done buffing. We'll move in. You can just get started then, Master. It's the Boglitz, that's how he does it. Alright. Pray for no one-shots. Oh lord. That's a lot of bolts. Oh lord. Imagine this poor boss if we didn't put a leash on Dan Master and he just came in here with his fucking Millwood great bow. Oh, the poor man. R1 spam, R1 spam. Yikes. Ew, you're also edgy. God damn. I'ma join though. Thanks for the help, boys. Let's see, what do I want to do from here? I guess I'll grab the gesture, I'll unlock the forbidden, the untended graves. I'm not gonna kill Gundyr since I might as well keep the place open just in case. Then alright, I'll go up and actually the question is, actually yeah, I want to kill Dragon Slayer's armor, so I'll probably speed run up to Dragon Slayer's armor afterwards, if y'all want to help with that. You can even come in here and help me fight him, and get up there. I'm getting it all dropped afterwards, so I don't really need to kill him. Like these days I don't take the time to actually make a legit twink anymore. I get all my stuff dropped since I made a mega meal. Life is too short to make 61 actual twinks instead of just one real twink. Let's see, there we go. If you two want to join me, you can put down your signs at the, what's it called? The Lothric Castle place. Yeah, this is all for Areas and for Estus. Yeah, it does look kinda stupid, but it's stupid in that goofy fun way. If you just drop the if you drop your signs up in the up at the first bonfire up here, I'll come pick you up. And yeah, great. That actually is kind of what makes it better. If it was super serious and like pointing forwards and shit, it wouldn't be as fun. So I'll probably go use my souls real quick. Then I'll summon you guys. That's of course considering these guys don't tear me a new asshole. Looks like that guy wants to. Forgot that guy has high problem when he does that. Alright, gonna spend it, then y'all can drop your signs here. I almost forgot. Gotta get the poo poo. Alright, that's pretty much all of it. Alright, I'll go there now. Lothric Barracks. One of my favorite places to invade, actually. That and Dragonkin Mausoleum are my two favorite places to invade in this game, actually. And funny enough, those are the two places I can invade the most on my SL9 TN60. They actually have the same amount of activity for some reason. Oh, by the way, I don't know if have any of you guys actually watched the Sticky Bandit before? I'm pretty sure all of you have, but just gonna check anyway. There's a sign. Mr. Newman. Will you be joining us, Dan Master? So, if you've seen him, do you remember the guy he made a video on some time ago, like almost a year ago, called Machete 301? Like the video's thumbnail was a picture of Machete, like the actor guy. Well, either way, here's the thing about him. Like, 2 days ago? Also, that's fine, Dan Master. So, like 2 days ago, when I finished my SL80, I came here to host for a while. I basically just decided that I would host with blues just to see how the activity here was for future reference. And, I actually got quite a lot of people invading me. And one of them happened to be like a name I felt was a bit familiar. And what would you know? I was invaded by a guy called Machete 301. And I even went back and I think I've heard that name before. It was probably something to do with the Sticky Bandit. And I checked, and it was actually him. I got invaded by the Machete 301 from Sticky Bandit's videos. And what would you know? This man has managed to not improve his skills after 2 fucking years. Like, there's a video of him by Sticky that's 2 years old and one that's 1 year old, and he is still as bad now as he was back then. Like, I am genuinely impressed that this guy has not managed to improve over the span of 2 years. Like, that is quite honestly hilarious. I can't fathom how you can manage to do that? Like, can any of you two explain that to me? Like, how the fuck can you not improve over the span of 2 years? Like, I am genuinely like fucking I can't even find the words for how I feel about it. Like, I'm that genuinely shocked about it. Like, it's fucking insane. How is it even possible? Like, you would think it would be quite natural to just like improve as a player over the span of like 2 years. But no, this guy literally managed to not improve over the span of 2 years. That's a good word for it. Actually, by the way, the best part of that story is actually what he does like throughout. Because here's the thing: the first time he invades me, he has 3 guys helping him. Like he's in no, 2 guys invading, like helping him. It's a 3-man invasion, and I'm all alone by now. Like my blues are pretty idiotic, and they're all dead by then. And I managed to pretty much kill every single one of his co-invaders, and he starts throwing shit. And here's the thing, he gets roll caught each fucking time. Like, every time I swing at him, he gets caught. This man manages to get roll caught, I think it was like 7 times or some shit. Just over and over and over. I think he invaded me like, what was it, like 8 or 9 times in a row or some shit? Not more, but I don't think much less. Either way, he ended up like sending me a message, pretty much just laughing. And I don't think asking someone if they've like watched the taste of a sticky dick out of their mouth before has been that much fun. Like, how can you not expect that when you're like that bad and you've been in a video like that before? Like, you're asking for trouble at that point, especially messaging someone that you clearly like lost to so many times in a row. Also, that is completely correct, Salt. Neither skill nor manners. Bad will always be bad, as I've learned. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I don't get about gankers. I think it's one thing to gank. Like, I find it fun to gank like from every now and then. I find that very fun. But people that consistently gank like almost every single day of every year, every month and shit. People that do that and still don't get that they're bad at the game and that they don't improve. I don't get how you can be in that mindset. Like, I don't find like, it's physically impossible for me to find like a fucking clarification or a justification for how you can do that. Wait, the fuck? Did you guys see that? Also, yeah, go ahead, you can self-advertise, I don't mind. I am no big streamer, therefore I do not care. Wait. Don't think my connection is holding up very well. This is new, this is base game. This is base new game. I think the problem is that you're scaled down to 35 from 133. Yeah, these guys deal a lot of damage just as it is, and you're being scaled down at the same time. And you don't have input health, remember that shit? So you're pretty well and truly fucked here. Also, I keep forgetting that enemies don't scale with like fencements in the world, I don't believe. But I could be wrong. Also, if you wanna join us for the fight, just put down your sign at the boss store. I'll come pick you up in a moment. Also, actually, here, Dan Master, in case you haven't done this before, let me show you something real quick. Yeah, you've done it before, I can see. Yeah, you've done it before. Gotta go over here. I do this every single time. Just not too spam from here. Or just use that, that's fine too. Give me, never mind, there we go. Big brains. Alright, let's just round up to the boss fog. Yeah, I think that would be the easiest for you. Or you could just do the no downscaling glitch, but at that point I think that this would truly be an unfair fight. Alrighty then, probably just take your meta level character. If you want, you can just do the no downscale glitch, or you can just join as a downscaled phantom. Either way is fine. The fuck kind of sorcery was that? Did this man just fucking sprinkle out of existence? Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Then, I think sometimes you take things too far. Sometimes you push powers that you shouldn't push. By the way, I didn't comment on your video, by the way, but I think your video was pretty cool. You already know my feelings about such things, so I don't think I'll have to reiterate them. But overall, cool video, cool idea. I swear to God, if you're ever doing it on me, you will feel the wrath of this fucking slap. Wait, yo. I just realized. Look at this man's. Just chilling. You had better. I swear to God, if that shit happens to me, I don't even know how I'll actually react to that shit. I'll probably just disconnect. The thing is, it is a very good troll, I believe. Like, I think it's a very good troll. Because of the simple fact that it does what a troll is supposed to do. It's supposed to truly infuriate you. Like, make you hate the person that does it. And if that happened to me, I would truly hate you. Like, no questions asked, I would hate you if you did. Then again, I guess it kind of helps that I don't invade at meta level, so I guess I won't invade those guys much anyway. Rip. Do you want to join us on one of your other characters, or should we do this alone? Also, Saul, that's a good and original idea, but listen to this one. I have a truly good idea. Everyone has Lab's helmet on, Harald Legion chest on, Lab's leggings, and the Winged Knight gauntlets, and then everyone has a chaos infused Murky Hand Scythe. Sounds like a good idea, right? Like, I think people would enjoy fighting that. Oh, and of course you would have to be like a host, 3 phantoms and a traitor red, just to make things fair, you know, just like make it balanced and all. That is a good and original idea, my man. But hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this one. How about 4 people, like 4 to 5 people, all using the dragon, like the dragon tailbone spear? All right, no worries. All right, Milman, we're gonna do it alone. Don't you? I was gonna say, don't you dare die, Muman, but guess I was a second too late. Oh lord, Mr. Laserman is coming. Fuck, forgot he can do that. Precisely 100 damage. This should be a fair and fun fight. Alright, there we go. Trigger that attack and... There we go. Easy. To be honest, I think the only reason why I'm actually any good at this boss is because I fight it so often with how many characters I've made. I used to be absolutely shit at him. Like complete garbage beforehand. By the way, you can join me in the archives if you wanna, Muman. See here, I guess I gotta buy this one again. I thought I'll just buy all those. Ah, that's fine. I'll just run through archives. I'm not gonna kill Lothric anyway, so that's fine. Although I could, I'll just not kill Frida. I'll just skip killing Frida until later. That does mean I can get started on my next character though, actually, since I'll be done in a moment. Also, I might actually host at might actually just host at SL17 once I'm done with this character, just to do some PvP, just so y'all can see how fucking stupid truly low level characters are. Dan Master will know, but some of you guys might not have seen it before. Alright, so power within there. Gotta kill the Crystal Sage, open the shortcut, go back, talk to Greyrat, then what do you call it? Wait, actually, I just realized I might actually fuck the quest line up. I don't think I talked to him before, yeah, shit, I didn't talk to him before doing Ponds of Solomon, I think. Well, guess I fucked up that quest line for the first time in like a year. Guess that's what happens when I stream while trying to play through the game. Uh-oh. Honestly, I don't PvP without less than 600 Seek rounds at this point. Alright, well, time to go see if I actually fucked up the red quest line or not. I think I did. I think I fucked it up, like, majorly. But I don't recall. Can you... So the question is, can you save it by telling Lep where he's going, or do you have to have secret there or not? thank you for stopping by, Stan Marshall. It was fun to have you here. I have to stream some more so I can talk to you guys more often. Well, time to see if I fucked it up or not. Shit. Oh, fuck. Guess he's going to die. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna check this real quick to see if there's actually a way to save him. Oh, never mind. If you actually buy the set, never mind. Fuck it. I fucked up. I can't actually save him, I think. Yep. So I fucked it up apparently. First time in a year. Wah, wah. I'm not sure how long I'll stream, but actually I'm probably gonna finish going through archives, then I'll probably stop. If no one's here to watch, I might stop streaming. I don't know. But for now, I'll just keep on going until I've finished archives. Alright, so gotta get the Esther shard by the rafters and the bone shard by the cleric scholar guy. Then I will be finished. Although, in all honesty, this doesn't really do much for me. It just means I'll just have to have someone drop the exploding bolts for me. That isn't a very big deal. And I don't really use lightning urns, so that isn't a big deal either. I guess it isn't all that bad that he's gonna be dying. Yeah, it's the nice number. 69 minutes. Fuck. Now it's at 70. Guess the meme is over. Now I should go for 420 minutes. Not that I imagine I could actually stream for that long and keep my sanity. Hey, what's up, Mook? Oh, that was bullshit. Just die already. It goes okay, although for the first time in a year I managed to fuck up Grey Red's questline. So yeah, I guess I know how it feels to be you now. Sorry, that was mean. To be honest though, I'm making a 35, so the only things I actually need are pretty much the exploding bolts, and I can just get someone to drop those for me. since I can get them all dropped in like one drop session. So it doesn't really matter all that much. It's just it would be annoying if I was at like Meta or something. Then I would probably want to buy them myself, but it's fine. Also, I will probably be switching over to a SL17 here in a moment. So, since I'm pretty much done with this character, unless you want to come join me and help me kill Frida. If you're down for that, then I'll probably keep doing the PvE run. If not, then I'll probably just go do some very low level invading or hosting. What setup I'll be using? I'll be using Gru Curve Sword, and actually I'll find the build and I'll link it in chat. Let's see here. There we go. I'll be using the Gru Curve Sword. It is a very fun and innovative build, as you can see, very original. Copyrights all belong to me. I just realized I'm missing a ring, and that build is missing a ring for some reason. The fuck? And nope, this is actually the second time I ever make this build. I made one. By the way, this is like, I haven't said this already, but this is like the main theme of this account. I'm trying to remake my original builds. Like all the builds I had on my original account, I'm making those again to like do them justice now that I'm considerably better than I was back in the day. Also, how this has remained fun. I hate to answer it like this, but I'm just too stubborn to not find it enjoyable. I basically told myself, you will enjoy this, and now I enjoy this. What? What's the problem with my account name? Please tell me. What is the problem, Mook? Do you mean the hoe name, or do you mean what? No shit. That's actually very clever. I'll probably make that my next name. Hoe name, more like no shame. Next account confirmed, boys. No shame, ooh. Oh, actually, no, it's the Uwu you don't like. Well, I guess you don't like the fact this kind is called Oh Whoa in that case. So yeah, I'll call it No Shame Tryhard next time, I guess. Actually, wait. I need to make a Try Medium. I already have a Tryhard and Try Soft. I guess I'll have to make No Shame Try Medium next time. The ultimate meme. Also, the password is the same as always. If you just drop your sign in the chapel, I'll be there in a moment to pick you up. See, I do find that funny, Salt, but that is, while that is very fun, it's not like that loses the ho or the no name aspect. That's kind of my little thing, so I'll probably have to stick to no name or no shame or ho name. Also fine. I gotta open the door first, so that's fine. By the way, Frida is 100% going to pulverize my anus at this point, let's be honest. Oh, whoa name. Oh, whoa name. Guess it like depends on how you would pronounce it. Actually, if you said it in Danish, it would be OWO name. Ovo name? Ovo name. It sounds fucking retarded. Ovo. If you were to pronounce them both very hard, then you would say Ovo. But Uwo would be like a more realistic pronunciation. Either way, it's fucking stupid. So, doesn't matter much. O name. No fame. Roasted. By the way, something that really does stress me out is sitting here and realizing that the people that I've like planned to celebrate New Year's with have no fucking idea how we're gonna celebrate it. Like basically, the guy that's supposed to like host the party, he's been sleeping all day and hasn't responded to any of our calls. We basically haven't bought anything yet for the dinner, and we have no fireworks. And we're probably gonna have to like rummage through our shit to find some alcohol. So yeah, I guess that's one way to prepare for New Year's. No prep, yeah. No prep the casual. Actually, that reminds me. Have I ever told you what my original account name was? Also cool. Just drop your sign here whenever, and of course, password is the same as usual. So my original account name was actually Lord Casual the Scrub, and my first account name was Noob Casual, I think it was. Basically because I realized I was very bad at the game, and after fighting one invader that basically kicked my shit in so far that I realized I'm bad at this game. I just said, man, fuck it. If they win, I'll just make it seem like it wasn't a very big victory in the first place. Uh, Nah, see, here's the problem. I didn't even realize what like Dark Souls was before, like, like fucking ages ago. Alright, no worries. Dark soups. Uh, swear to God, planning, like actually trying to plan shit with my friends is fucking retarded. These idiots can't even like figure out what booze they want, let alone what they want to eat. Nah, that ain't Dragon Slayer's armor. That is a Ringed Knight. Not Ringed Knight, I'm fucking retarded. That's a Winged Knight. Mr. Mookman is here. Mook the Knight 12. We're about to clap this old hairy man's ass. No homo though. Wait, I just realized we do the same damage. The actual fuck. I would say ultra great sword and a straight sword doing the same damage. Downscaling SMH. I'm gonna just avoid that shit there. That is the stupidest attack in the entire game. I hate it. It's so annoying. Guess I should rename myself to no damage at this point. Thank you, Dark Souls. Is that what the funny donkey man says? There's Mr. Slave Nightman. Just focus the big hairy guy. This is like, this is what you guys come here to see. Mook getting burned and dying. Mook, care to explain yourself? How did you die? Unknown is wrong. That is a solid quote, and you know it. I'm about to get slapped though. I do not have the damage to do this alone, I can tell you that much already. Yup. This might be a BG if I ever saw one. Oh yep. This is about to hurt, I feel. Mook, why did you do this to me? Yeah, you might actually want to use the summoning glitch for this, since I don't think we'll have much of a chance if you don't. Do the funny summoning glitch already. I'm sure you know how to do it, right? Do it. Do it, you coward. Do it, you coward. Ree. Well, guess we're doing this the hard way then. Oh, my poor behind. I don't see much of a reason to use Gale since we already have a summon in here. Well, I'm 35. 35. So you might see why you're getting downscaled. All things considered. You can use that if you want to. That would work also. In all honesty, I recommend you you either use the what's it called, the summon glitch, or your low levels. Whew. Alright, thank you. That would make it much easier. Thank you very much, kind sir. You truly are a pillar of this community. Salt, be sure to not tell Mook that we're... Alright, how to do it. First you take off your password, put down your red sign, then you put on your alright, so here's how you do it. Put down your red sign as soon as you can, put on your white sign, and then put on your password. And that's how you do it. So red, no password, then white, on with your password. And you're done. But you gotta put them down like right away. Just like that. That's how easy it is. Nope, no need for a bow. You can do it just like this. Yeah, it's disgustingly easy. So just be sure to not have the password on when you put down your red sign, and once you've put down your white sign, put it on. You don't even have to be fast. Trust me, Mook, you don't feel anywhere near as unclean as I did when a cryptic virus asked me to come to SL15 with my 802. That was unclean. I don't think there's actually a time requirement on the password. I think you just put it in as fast as you feel comfortable doing. But by the way, just so you know, Mook, if you feel unclean doing this, here's something you should think about. Imagine that there are some people that have done this for years now, consistently, and they have never felt unclean enough to like stop doing it. Also, since we were talking about the Sticky Bandit earlier, if you go back to one of his videos, you can actually see some guy doing this like 2 years ago. Alright, once you've put it down, it just takes a moment for it to show up. So I'll just wait for it to show up now. There you are. Alright, let's look at that son of his. As you saw before, he had the downscaled symbol. If he doesn't have it now, then he did it right. So let's see if he's downscaled or not. Nope, no downscaling. Welcome to the true filth of this world, my man. Mook, why don't you tell us how much health you have? Yeah, you gotta use a password, or else this doesn't work. Yep, told you. Yes, that's actually the biggest problem with this. And the worst part is this also works when you're a red. So, if you're like being summoned into a fight club, you can be over leveled and no one will be able to tell, since you don't have the over leveled tag. So yeah, this is overpowered and should never have been in the game, but it is. So, thank you, Migasaki. Also, yeah, he does actually. He has more health than I do, and I'm embered. So, GG, good game. I'll just let you take care of Frida. I'll take care of Grandpa as best as I can. Although, watch out behind you. Also, I am sad to say that you're actually quite correct, I believe. Honestly, Secure with multiplayer would have been fucking awesome. Like, I really do think it would have been. Just with the way that the combat arts and shit work, it would have been amazing. Watch out behind you. Watch out, that's an explosion about to happen. Die already. Fucking idiots. Thank God. Alright, time to do the worst phase now. Damn it, I didn't drop them in time. Well then, Mook, I'll drop you a, drop these for you. Oh Lord. Bad touch, bad touch. This lady is crazy. I feel scared being in her persons. God, I swear to God, that attack always makes me clench. Do the flippy move. That's kind of disgusting, my man, considering she's barefooted. I did not know you were a Miyazaki fan. The ultimate combo. Must be cold as shit in here. Also, because I gotta. Salt wishes this was him right now. Right, Milk? So, you down for helping me with Demons of Hatred too? Cause, let me just tell you from experience, those guys are near unbeatable for me at this level. I killed them once on my SL15. Oh damn it. Alright, in that case I think I'll just kill Patches or some shit. I'll just kill Patches and get the Grave Tenders, like the Champion's Bones, I think. You're fucking nasty, Salt, but we love you anyway. I'll do this shit afterwards at some later point. For now, I will go to my lower levels. Since at this point I can't really do much else on this character without getting my gear drops, so I'll probably just park this character here. Let's see what the activity is at low levels. Also, that's fine, Salt. It was a pleasure to have you around. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Also, Happy New Year's in case I don't get a chance to tell you tomorrow. Actually, I guess I could switch account and start the stream again and probably, what's it called? Probably invade at higher levels. But then again, hosting here is pretty fun. No, he did not. Of course not, Newman. Why would he? Also, I'm betting money none of you know how to get up here. I bet none of you can get up here. 100%. I'm sure none of you can get up here. Shit, I don't have the emote. Alright, if that's true, Newman, then prove it. Come put your sign down up here. Fuck. Well. Shit. Well, this is awkward. Oh, managed to... Silver X. I think of it. Oh, right. This guy usually black crystals once he enters my world. Wait. Ah. Told ya. Saved. God, just let me leave already. Stuck. No. Ah, fucking exposed. I forgot you could get stuck down here. Guess what they say is true. Glitchers get what they deserve. Go home, Blue. You're drunk. Let me leave already. Yeah, that's what I get. Alright, come on. Leave again. Leave again already. Come on. You know you want to. No. Can I parry through this wall? I swear to God if I can. No! Robbed. Robbed. Oh. That's what I get, I guess. And if y'all wanna clip that real quick. Absolutely robbed. See, this is why I never host here. I forget where you can get stuck. Actually, that does mean though. Actually, I'll host here for like a minute or two. Unless actually, do any of you two wanna like co-invade some later area? Because if so, then I'll switch accounts so I can fight with you guys. Ah, damn it. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Ah, shit. Didn't do it first try, therefore I am now bad. There you go. Second try. In case some of you didn't know how to do this jump, you now do. Just do yourself the favors of not going right there. Because then you'll have get stuck like I did. It's not worth it, trust me. This build's like very fun and balanced also, trust me. Goes well, Dylan. How about you? We just finished a little PvE run. Question is if I should start hosting here or if I should switch accounts to go higher level. What do you guys think? Should I stay here or should I go higher level? Cool. I'll probably host here, so. Actually, because I am a scumbag, I'll go back and do something very scumbaggy. And since we're already twinks and we're already hosting against twinks, might as well twink on the twinkers. Gotta check this message first though. Let's see here. Damn, doing untwinked. That's hardcore, man. Also, that's cool to hear, Dylan. I have seen you like being in what's called you've been in Share Factory a lot from what I've seen. Also, Mook, avert your eyes, please. Yeah, I thought so. Been in there like for ages, so I thought you might have had like a lot of content to go through. It's cool though. You're making a new montage, I believe, right? Oh hell yeah! I can't wait to see that. Also, if any of you want to come try and beat me up, you're more than welcome to do so. I feel on that one, Dylan. My problem is that I rarely take the time to get a lot of clips on one character, and then I procrastinate and don't do anything with the clips. Like I think I have enough clips for like 2 videos of my old SL45, but I'm way too lazy to actually get my ass in gear and make something out of it. So, who wants to guess what kind of twinks we're getting today? Just realized I haven't joined fingered, because I should do that. Fighter PLs. Also, actually I'll put on blues, just for the fun of seeing just how terrible some of these blues are. Let's just hope someone actually wants to invade us. Hopefully the silver guy wants to try. There you go. By the way, this is by far the best hiding spot in this entire world. Just laying down here. No one can or will find you ever. I wonder if anyone is still invading here right now. Oh fuck, I didn't kill that guy. Who cares? Ugh. I'm probably gonna give it like a minute or two to see if anyone actually wants to invade. If not, I'll probably switch accounts and go a little higher level. Or I could go and host at 80. Host at Pontiff or something. Could be kind of fun. Oh, also, if you go down right here, like if you go past this this line here, basically, you fall through the map and what's it called? You get stuck inside of the house. So there's one. If you go to the other bonfire, like over there somewhere, if you go down to a little cliff leading into the bonfire room, there's actually a spot you can land on where if someone tries to follow you, then they'll die, but you have to be frame perfect when you land there. So not a lot of people use it, except for like Chinese invaders, I realized. Alright, one more time, then I'll see if anyone actually is gonna invade. Actually, I could just try and invade myself. Fuck it, I'll try invading. Oh, that seems active. Well, let's hope we don't get a newbie, but an actual twink, which would be fun, so we can twink on the twinkers. CS. Alright, so this area hasn't been cleared. Usually a good sign that it's a twink. They usually are down by here by then. Let's see, these are dead. Yeah, this is probably a twink world. Let's see, yeah, none of this is broken, but the enemies are. Yeah, this is a twink world. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're all in their original positions. This is a twink world if I ever saw one. Oh, well, never mind. The guy certainly filled out the criteria for a twink world, but he doesn't appear to be one. Oh. Never mind. It's kind of funny. Like here's the thing: the invaders are as bad as you think. Also, if you guys want me to, I could just go to High Wall instead. If you want me to, I can host there too, since I know how to skip Void. Oh, that's Mr. Silver X. Guess I'll go help the guy that BC'd and killed me. Or I could just take revenge. Should I kill the twinker for being a twink? Oh, that's a twinker, alright. Let's see, somewhat okay connection? Nope, never mind, not a very good connection. Where did the invader guy go? Did he go somewhere? Is that the game we're playing? Should realize that I don't care. I will just do this to you guys. Actually, I should probably be doing this here. Oh yeah, that's not a very fun connection. Phantom is actually a much better connection. Still not good enough though. Imagine trying to parry in the year of our Lord, almost 2020. Well, typical twink invasion. I'll probably go to High Wall, post there for a bit, see if we can actually get some fun invaders. Also, this is pretty much the reason why you never really want to invade here, since you pretty much only get newbies. Same with High Wall, you should always host instead of invade. Also, notice this. You can still invade here even at 17. Holy shit, Dylan, that's cool to hear. I can't wait to see a full-on montage from you of you're doing full armor. Alright, let's see if we actually get in any fun little invaders here. Let's see if this area is active today at this time or not. Actually, Mumin and Dylan, are you guys on right now? Also, this build is totally not set up for this combo. It is not as if I intend on one-shotting non-scaled down phantoms as best as I can, but I might be. There you go. Our first contestant. Let us see what kind of build we're rocking against. in all honesty, I should get back to like improving my my swapping skills. I got close to like full armor, but I stopped. By the way, this is the funny part. You know what twinks are here just to grief and who aren't? The ones that BC, they're here to grief. So I'll take blues off. I don't feel like having them on. Yeah, I'm still too bad with this. It's close. Eh, getting there, but still almost always missing the legs. Who's over there? Is that a twink or not? I can't quite tell. Alright, let's see if he BCs or not. Bad connection. Seems like a fun fight. There we go. Bye-bye! So, in case any of you were wondering, no. Fighting here is usually not very fun, unless you're trying to only do that. In which case, it's alright. But I do feel like that guy was pretty obviously a non-swink. Although, to his credit, he was trying to BS Fist, I think. Well, that was horrible. Enki 301, no 302. Oh, I see a fun and original Kirk build. Yeah, sorry. Oof, these connections today, gotta say, really really crispy. See how he wants to play. Oof. See, I'm just going to ask you guys, is this guy would you consider this guy a threat in any singular case ever? I could literally tank this guy for ages and I would not have to worry about it. If you're on right now, then we could go fight somewhere together. Or like co-invade. This area reminds me of why people dislike twinks. They don't realize that twinks are pretty much like, it's a case of perspective. Most twinks are outrageously horrible at this game. Straight up. If you're at SL60, actually I'll go join you at 90. I'll just have to switch accounts and I'll start the stream back up. So give me a moment and I'll go Ring City 90. So for now, thank you guys for watching. I'll be right back once I switch accounts.